Hey y'all, it is a Sunday. Let me take these earbuds out. It's a Sunday and getting ready for the week ahead, but I need a little downtime, a little relaxation time, and believe it or not, what I choose to do is dash for fun sometimes, just to earn a few extra coins instead of going into the store and doing retail therapy all the time. I've kind of tried to shift my mindset, and so now I dash. I think tonight I'll probably be out for about 2 hours, depending on how the orders go. Not too long ago, I posted a video about me coloring. Coloring is something to do for my wind down relaxation time, but I also DoorDash every now and then, so that's what I'm doing. I'm headed to get my first dash, and I'm going to attempt to keep you posted on how it goes and what the breakdown of the pay is. Now, I will say for me, unless absolutely necessary, DoorDash isn't something that I could do full time, just because every now and then there are long periods of sitting and waiting for orders to come through. And for people who have to do that, I get it. But if I get like a spell of more than 5 or 10 minutes between orders, like, I'm going home. I can't just sit and waste my air, my gas. It's not like you can turn the car off and sit and wait in this heat. Like, you have to have the car running, burning gas, and using air. It just kind of defeats the purpose for me if I have to wait too long. But luckily I'm out. I checked the map before I left, the dash map, and every place was lit up as like super hot, meaning they needed people there. They were adding premiums on for every order. So I'm like, I'll get out and see what I can do in 2 orders. So I'm on to my first dash. It's 7:02. I probably waited like 3 minutes and an order came through. I will be back to let you know how it goes. Well, that was kind of a bummer. So that order was $10.50, but the store is having internet connectivity issues, so the DoorDash orders aren't popping up. So I went in there to get the order, and she said she couldn't process it. She was like, I can't help you because my system is down. So that's a bit of a bummer. That order would have paid $10.50. So now I'm on my way back to the hotspot area to see whether or not more orders are coming through. The time now is 7:13. So I pretty much wasted 11 minutes, haven't got paid for it. Time and gas. So this is the reality. So when stuff like that happens, you can call DoorDash customer service through the app. I just went ahead and unassigned myself from the order. I said that the store couldn't process the order. So they unassigned it, and it won't affect what they have called the completion rate. Like, you pick, sometimes how these dashers run off with people food or whatever. So DoorDash does track stuff like that, like how many orders you complete, how many orders you complete on time, and things of that nature. So we'll see what comes up next. We'll just keep it moving. Okay, I did just pick up another order, but I don't want to jinx myself saying how much it pays until it's complete. The thing about this, though, is it's a store order. So I actually have to go in and shop this order. And the thing I don't really like about it is it's Sunday evening and it's a pretty hefty list, and DoorDash tracks how much stuff you find in the store out of what the customer ordered. And on a Sunday evening, the shelves are wiped clean. So that makes it difficult for people like us to go in and get everything the customer needs. But I'm going to do my best. So I'll let you know out of 22 items, how many I found. And I'll be back when the dash is complete. Finally finished that order, and just like I thought, the shelves were bare. It took extra time to get substitutions from the customer. So we did a lot of messaging back and forth in the store. And then that Dollar General Wi-Fi does not work in the store. You have to go up by the front door to scan everything. So it's difficult to move around in the DoorDasher app without Wi-Fi. So anytime you need to see something in the app, like what the customer needs next, or scan the barcode, or you have to go up by the front door if you want to do more than just kind of move up and down your screen. So took a little longer than anticipated. That order paid $15.25, and then when I got there, I got a little extra in cash. So not too bad for the first order. That was the biggest Dollar General order I've had to shop. So we're gonna see what the next order is. It's 8:18 now, so not sure how much longer I'm gonna stay out. Like I said, it's all in fun. Nice to earn a little extra cash to kind of have handy, but yeah, let's see what we end up picking up next. On my way back to the hotspot, just picked up another order, so headed to get that one right now, and I'll be back to let you know how it went and what it pays once it's delivered. So as you can see, night has fallen. I've delivered my second order. I've been out 2 hours and I've only had 3 orders come my way. This last order was for $10, and then remember the one before that was for $15. But it's after 9 o'clock now, so I'm going on home because I got to get ready for the week, make sure all is straight for when I wake up in the morning. But just to recap, I've been out for about 2 hours, and the first order I had, I went to the location to pick up the order, and the store said that they were having internet issues, so they didn't receive the order. So I had to unassign myself from that order. Then I picked up a second order, which took me forever to complete because it was a shoppable order and the shelves were bare. But I finally delivered that, and total it paid $20.25. And then this last order I picked up, got to the restaurant and had to wait like an extra 20 minutes for them to prepare the food because they were running behind. So they had to bulk fry chicken, and so I had to wait on that, and I just delivered that, and that was $10. So some days are good days where you can pick up the order, drop it off, and keep it moving. Some days are complicated. It just all depends. So I am turning it in for the night, and maybe I'll do this a little bit more depending on how these videos do. If you have any questions about DoorDash, let me know. I've only been dashing for a few months, but I've come across some pretty interesting experiences while doing so. All right, talk to you soon. Toodles.